knows this is a tremendous chance for them to
shoot
put
the
all
ball.
their skill and talent on display.
It works.
Well, this is especially these two clubs over the years, Clark.
You know what? I think if you ask them, Steve, as
Up there with him. And it's Dragic right now averaging 5 points a game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime.
Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And in that game, guys, I watched it. They were dominant defensively down on the low block, just controlling the paint.
And, you know, once they got a few blocks, the shooters started looking around for those shot blockers, which is no way to be effective offensively.
Here's the Prophet. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Magic sucks.
Payton kicks to Oladipo.
Double team.
Harris outside. Wade brings the double team. Pass to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Out to Payton.
Oh.
The pass to Oladipo.
Double team.
Payton outside. Back to Oladipo.
Double team.
Harris against Wade. Dragic comes with the double team. Second shot opportunity. Oladipo, good.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Wade.
Pass the ball.
Misses, and he wants that one back. The Magic trail by 4. Oladipo, the pass to
Double
Payton.
team. Double team.
Back to Oladipo. Payton with the ball. Wade picks him up. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there. Oladipo against Wade. And that one's good.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. They get it back. Vucevic laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Dragic, the
Post for 3-point. Post for 3-point.
Back to Dragic. And again, Miami with the triple.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
No, that's not.
Payton left side.
Good first quarter. I do horrible.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. Back to Payton.
Double team.
Now here is Harris. D right on him. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one
Pass
to
the
make.
ball.
But when you've got day like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Wade on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Oladipo against
Pass
Wade.
the ball.
Tries a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Harris. And Fournier subbed in. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Kevin Serafin, he's checked
Double
in
team.
for Anderson. Dang comes in for Udonis.
Double team.
Ennis, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Napier in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Ennis, averaging 8 points a game. Passes it to the Prophet. Heat moving the ball around. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul.
Over the last month, let's see how the Magic performed in the NBA statistics. 3rd in blocks, 10th in steals, and they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass eaters on that
Double
squad.
team.
And to me, what really stands out with all those numbers you talked about, Clark, are the blocks.
Double team.
Because they're a physical team. They're
like
dominant in the paint. They've
double
got
team's
great
helping.
length. And when they're between you and the basket, it's tough to get a shot over these guys.
And Miami has possession after the Magic pick up 2. Pass to Napier. Back to Dang. Here's the Prophet. So the wing on the left. And yes, sir, that one drops. The Prophet's got 9.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Dang. And Fournier kicks to Oladipo.
Double team.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Last time they met was in Miami.
Well, looking back at that last game between these two teams, they lost the game. I thought the difference was that they were...
Coming up Tuesday, December 29th, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers go on the road to battle the Miami Heat. Make sure to catch it.
Wasn't LeBron James on Miami Heat?
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the... Going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Wennington. Bass comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. Harris is checked in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Oladipo in for Payton. The backcourt is Oladipo and Fournier. Brandon Bass is out there with Vucevic, and it's Harris in at the 3.
Get out of my
So that's
way.
the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Outside Dragic. Poked loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. By himself. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
For Miami, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Post.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Hornets was a big factor. He ended with 11 points and he did some work at the line, drawing a lot of fouls and knocking down the free throws. The outing for him
Double
was
team.
certainly one that he would be happy to repeat.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards.
Well, those are pretty high standards ordinarily. We'll see how much it carries over. It's not a performance that will be easy to repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on your resume so you can call on it the next time you get out on the court. So I think it'll serve him better than it won't. Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance
Shoot the ball.
from him also.
Shoot the ball.
He's been establishing
Shoot the
terrific
ball.
position, boxing out very well, and battling hard for every rebound.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Fournier's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Anderson passes to the Prophet. Will it go? Count the bucket. The Prophet's got 11 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Damn, never.
Harris setting the pick for Oladipo.
Double team.
He feeds it to Harris.
Double team. Double team. Double team.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 8. So it's Miami now. They trail by 6. Dragic the pass to the Prophet. Back to Dragic. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Oladipo for 3. Shot is off. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Magic They lead by 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Dorisburg from...
Well, Nick, a competitive...
We're gonna win this. We can't lose against Atlanta Magic. They suck.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half.
A nice chunk of our offense in the first half came from the low post. And one thing that should definitely do for us is...
What they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
Been a solid outing for the Prophet. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Double team.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The Prophet in at the 3. Dragic is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chris Anderson, and it's Haslam in at the 4 spot. Wade against Oladipo. Haslam, the pass to the Prophet.
Oh yeah, it's doing a trap.
The Heat shoot
I wanna get it.
5th attempts at the free throw line
I'm
tonight.
gonna use their
They're right around
get
74% as a team from the free throw line to this point of the season.
And they've
I
made
want
progress in that department
down
from last season.
career.
Going into this one, guys, I mean, the numbers have improved.
Okay.
Magic leading
Next
by
time I
6.
have the ball, I'm going for an alley-oop.
Vucevic is screen on Dragic. Vucevic dishes to Payton. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Goran Dragic.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
But you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Left side Anderson.
That was...
Haslam, the pass to the Prophet. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yes.
And Anderson slams it in.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you
The
can
guy
see the
who
immediate
the-
reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those
Now,
alley-oops
if I could do
do.
alley-oops, I could get some assists and get those 10 assists.
Payton outside. The dish to Vucevic. Payton kicks to Vucevic. Gordon trying to break loose. Anderson with the block. Vucevic with the bucket.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through...
Magic Dancers.
To box out, get in front of an opponent, following a shot press. T. I don't understand.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The drive by Wade. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Heat have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And that one misses. Napier,
Can I
he's
call
checked
for
in for
now?
Goran
I'm gonna
Dragic.
try.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is over to
Wade.
that time. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. Back to Oladipo.
Double team.
It's deflected. Stolen by Serafin. The drive by Wade. That's blocked.
Dang, Dwayne Wade losing his touch.
It's Oladipo on the
Bro,
wing.
we can't lose
He
this.
has 6. Gordon with the screen for
Double
Oladipo.
team.
They get it back.
Oh, good.
Vucevic, the 3rd shot of the possession, finally falls for him. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter. Here's Wade.
Let's be that ball
Pass to
right.
the Prophet. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint and stolen by Payton. Feeds it to Oladipo from 11 feet away. Here's Harris. And it's blocked by Dang. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps
Blocked by
possession.
me.
With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. Taking a look at Miami. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Orlando, 6 games out.
Checking out Orlando, the thing with them is they haven't really established an identity for themselves as a team. They never have seemed to come up with a plan and stick to it for very long. They've been all over the place in terms of their identity.
And I put that on the coaching staff more than anyone else, Clark. A coherent strategy has to be in place, or it's impossible to climb up the standings.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Gordon. Napier passes to the Prophet. He lobs it up, 6 to shoot. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
The Heat trail by 13. Here's Napier, and there's the rejection.
How could you let a rejection?
Payton with the ball, now guarded by Ennis. Here's Harkless. So for the Magic, Zaz comes in for Wennington.
Stop settling for threes.
I'm not.
Dragic is checked in. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Payton drives in.
Something
he dishes it to Bass. 19 seconds left in the third. The feed now to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. It gets rebounded by Ennis. Ennis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Come on, man. We're wound tighter than a Swiss watch out there.
The Heat making a switch here.
Okay, this is our time.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the pass to the Prophet. Shot to end this cold run, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 16 points for the Prophet.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Start your new year with the NBA. Kyle Lowry and the Toronto.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly. He set up that alley-oop.
Payton at the 1 with Oladipo by his side at the 2. Wennington is out there with Gordon, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
I'm gonna catch us.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Vucevic is screen on Dragic. Payton outside. Gordon for 3. Count the bucket. And the Magic lead by 11.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Dragic with it. Passes it to the Prophet. 3-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Double team.
Payton outside. Down low. Here's Oladipo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Wade passes to the Prophet. Down low. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And that one is stuffed right through. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each Opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Vucevic is screen on Dragic. And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wade's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Anderson a screen on Payton. Wade passes to the Prophet. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And it's Harris off the drive. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Miami has their hands full guarding against Harris.
He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the 3-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Timeout call.
Still have a chance to win. What's the game plan, coach?
Kicks it to Haslem. Dragic with a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Pass to the Prophet. The 3. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 5 assists tonight.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. And now it's an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Come on, we got this. If I can shoot and make it down to 8, I can make a 3-pointer.
The Heat trail by 11. Dragic kicks to Haslem. Haslem a screen on Payton. Launches it. And there's Deng. That's good on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists here tonight.
And another 3-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Vucevic against Anderson. Lets it go from 11. That's good. And the Magic lead by 10.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
There's the pass to the Prophet. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Magic have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Back to Payton. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket. And tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Here's the Prophet, started by Oladipo. The Prophet passes to Haslem.
Shoot that.
And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here.
Payton drives in, shot from 12, and blocked. Here's Gordon, and it's blocked by Deng. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Another miss by Orlando.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field. Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir. A message and put it on the highlight reel for later. And clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Magic.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they're going to get the second game between these two clubs just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 games left to play in their season series against the Heat.
Dragic with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
That free throw missing. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Vucevic. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Gordon. Harkless is checked in for Harris. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Payton. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Anderson. Ennis comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Napier in for Goran Dragic. The Magic making a switch here. Payton's checked in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Napier. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Prophet. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from the Prophet. And so it's Orlando.
Well, Nick, a terrific team win and certainly a great performance for you. Does it ever surprise you that you're able to contribute?
Wow. Somehow they actually won. Somehow. Wow. That kind of hurt. Well, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys liked it. Subscribe up on YouTube, that like button, follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Let's do it.
See you guys later.
Yes, sir.